The history of the Bible is long and complex. It's a collection of religious texts or scriptures held sacred by Christians. The Bible has two main sections, the Old Testament and the New Testament. Old Testament. This part is also sacred in Judaism and contains texts written before the birth of Jesus Christ. It includes books like Genesis, Exodus, and Psalms. These books were written over many centuries, and they include laws, stories of creation, history, poetry, and prophecy. New Testament. This part is specific to Christianity and was written after Jesus' life. It includes the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which tell the story of Jesus' life and teachings. Other books include Acts, which describes the early church, and various letters, epistles, written by early Christian leaders like Paul to different Christian communities. The process of assembling the Bible into its current form was a gradual one. Different Christian communities used various texts until the 4th century, when the current list of books in the New Testament was formalized. The Old Testament books were already recognized by Jewish communities. The Bible has been translated into many languages from the original Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek texts. The Latin Vulgate, translated by St. Jerome in the late 4th century, was the standard version in Western Christianity for many centuries. The invention of the printing press in the 15th century allowed for wider distribution of the Bible, and it became more accessible to the general public, especially after translations into common vernacular languages began to appear. The history of the Bible reflects not just religious developments, but also significant cultural, political, and linguistic changes over the centuries. It remains one of the most widely read and influential books in human history.